Hi, I'm Damari Gurry. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. This is your hub for everything Jamaican football related. Everybody doing okay? Well, I certainly hope that you all are doing okay as we get into this video in particular. So what I'm going to do is show you how can you purchase tickets because it now is available. So the kickoff time for Jamaica against Honduras in the CONCACAF Nations League on October 14 is slated for 8 p.m. I repeat, the kickoff time is 8 o'clock, okay? 8 p.m. Jamaica time, Jamaica against Honduras, okay? 8 p.m. Jamaica time, Jamaica against Honduras. Tickets can be purchased at jff.quapid.com. That's jff.quapid.com. Let me drop the link. Hopefully it is something that will be sent. And I'll put it on the screen. There you go. There's the link. Once you click on it, you'll see this homepage here. And then you see a timer countdown. How do you all feel about that? And we'll get into the prices quite shortly. Ticket prices remain the same from the last home game. The match will kick off. All right. As we know, the next game. All right. There we go. It's all right. So that, as you can see, the countdown. So you get to see exactly the time and you are working. And when you look at the time, you're like, oh, that's the number of time, the time that I have left to purchase the ticket. 4 weeks. But yeah, the clock is ticking, and there we go with the ticket prices. Okay, as you can see. Lanza Blake says, checking in. Big up, Reggae Boys, commentary from the cloud. The person says, Simon P. Jason Guna says, bless up, Simon, bless up. Hope you're doing well. So as you can see right there on your screen, you see the ticket prices. All right, so bleachers 1,500, right? Grandstand 5,500, VIP 10,000. You also have bleacher bundles. Bleacher bundles. So let's look at this together. What is the bleacher bundle? So you have different packages as well. If you want to buy a bulk, that is also available. What is the first package? 20 bleachers tickets for 27,000. So normally 1,500, right? So if you were to buy 20 tickets, you would end up spending $30,000, but you get a discount of 27. Not bad. So you get $3,000 discount, right? What is the second bleacher package like? Second bleacher package is 50 bleachers tickets for 67,500. All right, 50 tickets, 1,500. You'd normally spend 75,000. Now you're spending 67,500. Cool breeze. And the third bleachers package is 100 bleachers tickets for 135,000. You'd normally spend $150,000. So you'd get a discount of 15. So it's not bad. You only look at these things. You're saving money if you go with the bulk package. Economies of scale. That's another term that persons like to use. So that's the bleacher bundle. But what about the blended bundle? Yeah, persons would like this. Jason Gona, big up. Love the work, Simon. Interesting. Full of. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see on your screen now, all right. One moment. All right. So as you can see, the man himself, Joe Latibaudiere, loves Jamaica. Reminds me a lot of Maps, to be honest with you. That passion, that desire. He's somebody that will, for the cause, he will do everything for Jamaica. You heard his interview as well about how much he's enjoying international football, and it is just an absolute joy. It really is. And honestly, he has all the quality in the world, and he's an asset to Jamaica. All right. So I spoke about the individual packages. For bleachers, Mikhail, yes, for bleachers, if 12 and under. For bleachers, 12 and under for bleachers. All right. All right, and as you can see, the different options: grandstand 5.5, bleachers 5.5, VIP. All right, let's look at grandstand. What you can do for grandstand. So if you look at grandstand here, right? The grandstand. So you can sit anywhere in the grandstand. Okay, anywhere in the grandstand, which is good. So basically, what you do, yeah, you can see. This is where you come. And you add something to your cards, you know? Let's say you add something to your cards. Boom, boom, boom. So tickets on the website, you know what I mean? VIP. All right. So there we have it. Okay. Kickoff is kickoff is at 8 p.m. I repeat, kickoff is at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. So that's 1 hour later. All right. $8 p.m. Okay. 8 p.m. so that everybody is abundantly clear and aware. Everybody okay with that? That is correct, and it will be. It will be indeed. Yes, sir. DSA Electronics at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Mikhail says 8 p.m. is a good time. Yes, so think about this as well, Mikhail. The match is on the 14th. October 14th is a Monday. 10th is a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, right? So basically, when you look at that in perspective, Monday, it's a start of a week. And think about it. Monday is the first day of the work week, you would say. Think about work, you think about school, right? 8 o'clock, people finish work 5:30. They go from their respective place, maybe depending on where they live, a quickly go home to shower. If not, they're going directly from their place of work, pick up their children from school, and from there to the national stadium. I think 8 p.m. for Monday is absolutely perfect. 7 o'clock, you could say it's cutting it close because you can be in that 5 o'clock, 5:30 traffic for an hour. even an hour and a half. And that can take you to 7 o'clock. You get out of that traffic 7 o'clock, 7:30. You park your vehicle inside the venue or you're walking inside the venue. By the time you enter the venue, you're catching the warm up and you're ready to greet the team to come out of the tunnel to walk onto the field for the pre-match protocol of the anthems, the handshakes, the captain's photo, and the kickoff. So all of that in perspective, you have to say it's a good look. 8 o'clock kickoff, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. So that is good. So there we have it. All right. Ty says, bless up. Know yourself says, big up. Big up. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So 8 o'clock kickoff, that is confirmed. What we still have to wait on is two aspects of things. The game against Nicaragua in Nicaragua. We don't know at this point in time what the time will be. We don't know what time the match is. All right. What I can say though, in relation to Nicaragua, is that if you go by recent matches, so Nicaragua's last game at home was June 5 against Montserrat in Managua. And that game was a 8 p.m. kickoff local time. And remember, Nicaragua is 1 hour behind Jamaica. Similar to Honduras, similar to Mexico, Costa Rica, they are 1 hour behind Jamaica. So with that being said, Nicaragua right now is 9:38 a.m., while it's 10:38 a.m. currently in Jamaica. So if kickoff is at 8 p.m. Nicaragua time, that means that it would be at 9 p.m. Jamaica time. All right? So that everybody is abundantly clear and aware about that. Good. So the last time that Nicaragua played at home, it was at 8 p.m. local time. All right, good. So now that we have that clear, that match also took place at the Estadio Nacional de Football. All right. So now everybody is aware of that. Nitro, remember that the November window of the CONCACAF Nations League is the quarterfinals of the Nations League. So, yeah, absolutely. Not changed, it has been announced. It has been announced that it is an 8 p.m. kickoff time. 19,998. More time to get to the stadium, get some sponsors. Shuttles are running, JUTC. Don't forget, guys, to use the super chat feature to show your love and support to the platform as well. That, as everybody knows, is greatly appreciated. Clive Williams says, bless up, bro. Bless up. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Check. All right. 8 p.m. kickoff, and yeah, the site is being updated to ensure that tickets, 10,000 VIP, 5 grandstand, 1 5 bleachers. Yeah. J. Ross says, up. Good, bro. Please, J. Ross, he's aware of everybody. Yes, I said the answer, Jason Goon. I'm not sure if you dozed off or you were away from the laptop. I said 19,998. And as I said, the highest attendance that we have had. So just before COVID, we had the CONCACAF Gold Cup game against Honduras, and that was 17,000. Prior to that, the largest attendance would have been 2013 against Panama, where we had 35,000. That 1-1 draw where Nairo Nosworthy tore his ACL, where Marvin Elliott scored, that was the last time that we had a sold-out Reggae Boys game. That's the last time that we had a full sold-out stadium, okay? Good. So now that we have that clear now, we can be able to progress forward now. Okay? Good. So let's crack the 20K against Honduras and even extend it. Let's get 30K against Honduras. Why not? Why not? That would be great, wouldn't it? Why not? It would be fantastic. It would genuinely be a good look, you know? Come on, guys. If you're excited for the next home game, you smash the like button right now. Smash the like button. No, no, no. Smash the like button. No, no, no. And as you know, quarterfinals is of the Nations League. So we won't know our opponents until after the October window. All we know for November is the FIFA window dates, which is November 11 to 19. January, as everybody's aware, so after November, the next FIFA window would be March 2025. Well, Nitro, when after you do surgery, you're talking different players have different recoveries, whether it is 3 months or 6 months. The best thing is that after you go under the knife, the first thing that you have to be thinking about is recovery. That is the very, very first thing. This is not a process that can be rushed. This man is young. This man is talented. This man has the ability to be one of the best in the world. Give him time. Give him time. And he will be a first team player for whether it's Chelsea, whether it is Real Madrid, whether it is any first team club. He will be a first team player one day. Give it time. It will come. It's not a matter of if or but. It is a matter of will come. Like we know, after 10:45 is 10:46. It will come. So give it time. 25,000 fans will be excellent. Yeah. Well, Legal Republic, let's see. Let's see how it goes. Will the next World Cup see additional hosts? Well, CONCACAF have not informed or spoken about any additional hosts just yet. There's been discussions or dialogue in relation to let's treat the Gold Cup as our mini preparations for the World Cup. So let USA, Canada, Mexico host the Gold Cup as their mini preparation for the World Cup the following year. So that might not be a bad idea. Of course, Cornelius says 6 points from the next window. That is the aim. Energy one is the Gold Cup June 14 to July 6. That's June 14 to July 6 is the next Gold Cup. Dino Daly says Gold Cup 2025. Yeah, that's right. Of course, Corny, if I don't understand exactly what you're saying, I really don't. I don't understand anything that you're saying. I really don't. Ron Hernandez says, blessings, bro. Blessings. How are you doing, man? All is well? Well, I certainly hope that you are okay. Not necessarily true. Shamar Nicholson is 27. Damari Gray, 28. You think about Casey Palmer, 27. Joel Latibodir, 24. Dishon Bernard, 23, going on 24. I think I've just named 5 players there. Kaheem Dixon is 19. Karoy Anderson is 19. So, not so. American View by Robert C. Gray. Thank you very much, sir. I appreciate that. So, yes, in relation to what I just said, 8 o'clock is a kickoff. October 14, 2024, Jamaica against, that is right, Honduras at the National Stadium at 8 o'clock. Okay? So, hopefully, you guys are aware. High energy 876. I'm sure you'd have seen on Jamaica Football Federation's Instagram stories from quiz night. So you'd have seen the energy and the liveliness. And for those individuals that haven't, I encourage you, please, to go and watch it right now. Go into the Jamaica Football Federation stories on Instagram and look at the energy, the vibes, the unity, the togetherness over a quiz. You know what I'm saying? And imagine what it is on the field of play as well. So absolutely positive, and it's been fantastic, and it's been amazing. Over 115 people watching and not 100 likes it. Come on, guys, you could do better than that. So smash the like button. Smash the like button now. An Eagle Republic, as I've always said, and I will always say, remember, in order to represent Jamaica, you need a Jamaican passport. All right? Always remember that. So this is why I always say that everyone has a role to play in this process, and essentially that it's all hands on deck. All stakeholders play an important role in that process. So you have players, you have staff, you have support staff, you have administration, you have corporate Jamaica, you have the government of Jamaica. All stakeholders have an important role to play in this process. All of them in particular. All of them. Well, CC, I was taking a free kick. In that time. It's no secret that I'm a centre back. I did start out as a number 6, as a defensive midfielder. I would describe myself in terms of my style as a Michael Carrick. In terms of my style of play, it's a Michael Carrick. So very, very English in my style of play, to be quite frank with you. And then in my latter years, I went on to play as a centre back, and it helped my possession. So I credit Fabian Davis for that, for putting me at centre back, because you have more time on the ball at central midfield in centre back, whereas in central midfield, it's high energy, high traffic sort of thing. So you have to make decisions quicker. While when you're a centre back, you have more time on the ball, and that helped me personally to develop my ball playing skills. So that is why I've relished being at centre half. So it's something that I have enjoyed personally. So yeah. Dina Daly, remember at 4 o'clock on a Monday afternoon, people are at work. So no, not at all. Not at all. Well, CC Sports Lab said it. Flavor Max says, you're doing a great job, Simon. Thank you. Thank you very much. Kickoff time is at 8 o'clock, CC Sports Lab. Kickoff time against Honduras is at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Okay? 8 p.m. Jamaica time is the match. All right? 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Well, it's no secret, Jerome, that bottles being thrown at full time. This is not new. Of course, CONCACAF are aware of it. And if after investigation, the CONCACAF venue coordinator and the match coordinator puts in their report to HQ, which is CONCACAF headquarters in Miami, and from there, the decision makers will decide if there is a warning to Honduras or if there is a fine for Honduras. So, but the venue coordinator, the match commissioner, they're all aware of that. All of them are aware of that. Thank you for the great jib. Jib? What do you mean? Yes, we're going to the World Cup. That is for sure. Yeah, as I was saying, CC Sports Lab. It's a Monday. October 14 is a Monday. People finish work 5:30. They jump in their car and they go on the road. There's gridlock traffic for 1 hour, 1.5 hour. They arrive at the stadium 7:30. They go upstairs. They get something from the concession stand: a bottle of water, a patty, soup. They go into the stadium. They catch the warm up. They catch kickoff, and away we go. So yeah, 8 o'clock for a Monday. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Well, I'm sure you would have heard the song Believe No Man, Believe No Man. Darren Scott. All right. Well, the owner, founder, director of 876 Stream, Conrad Matheson, made mention that what he plans to do for future home games is, especially persons from the university or persons from Montego Bay or Chirios, is to shuttle fans from those venues in particular. I'm sure that when he speaks with clients and speaks with those corporate entities that provide those sort of service, I'm sure that they're in advanced conversations, but I can't say at this point if that is something that will be done for the Honduras game or that is going to be something that is done for future home games like World Cup qualifiers next year. So that's me providing information for you so that you are fully aware. Well, in Eagle Republic, it's a possibility that it could change. You saw the Canadians defeating the Americans. And so let's see. Let's see. At the end of the month, we'll, of course, be able to see, or at the end of October, we'll see. And of course, it really depends on the friendlies that Panama, Canada, USA, Mexico plays as well. So who knows? There could be more changes, but I'm in my brain, I'm putting it that if Jamaica finishes at the top of the group, it's going to be Panama or Canada in the quarterfinals, and Jamaica finishing second in the group will, of course, mean either the United States or Mexico in the quarterfinals. So we want to go as far as possible. We want to finish at the top of our group. We want to finish with 10 points. We want to go far in the Nations League. We want to get a higher podium finish like we did in March of this year. You know? Information on whether the team is buzzing right now. Yeah. Really? Is that so? Wednesday? Wow. May God continue to bless you, Faber Max. May God continue to bless you. May God continue to bless you. Big up, big up, big up. Wayne Evans says Simon. Up, up. All is well. Hope you're doing well. Nations League format with 4 groups. Well, the thing is, Dino Daly, this is the last Nations League cycle that we're going to have until after the World Cup. Will the format change after the World Cup? Possibly. Possibly. For now, let's just go through this because I actually view it as important for us to play in the group stage of the competition. Because if we did not, then we would have a situation where we'd have to look friendlies on our own. And all these 4 windows are so important for Coach McLaren, Hartis, etc., to be able to put the pieces together, know what works, get to know the players, get to know staff, get to know Jamaica. So this is actually a positive and important. We have September window, boom, in the bag. October window, November window, March window next year. 4 solid windows. 4 solid windows before the World Cup qualifiers next year to put the pieces together, fine-tune things, know what works, know what doesn't work, and be able to plan accordingly. That's why I am grateful for these 4 windows prior to the World Cup qualifiers, because it gives Coach McLaren 9 months, 4 windows to put things in place. And if he wants, perhaps he might say, well, let's arrange a friendly outside of the FIFA window to see what the domestic talent has in store. And in between all of that, okay, we're seeing domestic players play in the CONCACAF Caribbean Cup and potentially a few in the CONCACAF Champions Cup as well. So that is ample opportunity as well. So all of this put together are positives, absolute positive things. Remain to Simon the OG. Big up. Kamal says so true. So look, I know many persons are saying, boy, Simon, we're not there in the quarterfinals. We have to work our way for go quarterfinals. Yeah, yeah. Would it have been cool to have a bye to the quarterfinals? Yeah, it would have been cool. But I actually don't mind it. I don't mind it because these windows are so important for Coach McLaren to settle into the Jamaican culture, to be able to mingle with the people, to be able to see what is available, to see what he has. So all of this is a positive. And you're using this as well as an opportunity to get the fans back out, to get people back out of the national team. You have a consistency. Okay, 1 home game September. All right. 1 home game October. All right. 1 home game November. All right. Next year, June, World Cup qualifiers. All right. So that in itself is important. So, Jamaican View by Robert C. Greeley. The CONCACAF the Caribbean Cup was dissolved in 2017 and was replaced by the CONCACAF Nations League. So we haven't had a Caribbean Cup since 2017. The tournament was dissolved and the CONCACAF Nations League was introduced. The CONCACAF Nations League was introduced as Victor Montagliani highlighted the point that you had teams in the Caribbean that were only playing two matches in 2 years, or in a sense, four matches over 4 years. So you have teams like Anguilla, Turks and Caicos Islands, Montserrat, where after their two games of World Cup qualifying, that was it, and there was no development. But with the Nations League, they're playing more matches, they're playing consistently, and they're utilizing the FIFA windows. So that is the reason that this CONCACAF Nations League was introduced, so that more teams can be able to play. All right. It is. It is absolutely. Well, Energy 876, I'm not sure if you've been watching the news, but the Prime Minister of Jamaica announced redevelopment plans in the first quarter of 2025. He did. I will even drop it. All right. I'll even share the video. All right. I'll even share the video. So if you look in the chat right now, you'll see the video to the story I'm telling you about. Okay. So, yeah. Keep us sharp. Good point, Eagle Republic. Time flies, eh? Wow. Remember, Kamal, the November window is the quarterfinals of the Nations League. So we're not going to know the opponents yet. We will know after the October window. After the October window, we will know the opponent. Okay? Because the October window is the first leg and second leg of the quarterfinals. Okay? Good. So as you can see, this link that you see highlighted on the screen, it speaks where the Prime Minister and the Minister of Sport highlighted redevelopment plans at the National Stadium. They gave a timeline and they gave what the work would look like. So go ahead, press that link. If you have to watch that video and come back to this, I don't mind. But I think it's important that you are aware because I've highlighted this in a previous video and I want you all to be aware of what has been said publicly to all Jamaicans all across the world. The Prime Minister of Jamaica and the Minister of Sport have outlined plans for the renovation of the National Stadium in the first quarter of 2025. You see that link on the screen? Click on it and you'll be able to see the full story where they talk about the details in relation to the renovation. Okay? So have this and you can say, okay, first quarter of 2025. All right? Good. Pick up. Oh, it says, okay, I get you. Remember CC Lab, this CONCACAF Nations League is the same format like last year. Same format. The quarterfinals of the Nations League is home and away. First leg and second leg. Remember when we played Canada last year? Had first leg at home and second leg away. So the United States, Mexico, Canada, Panama will face one of those four teams in the quarterfinals once we finish in the top two in our group. So, with that being said, what we need to do now is to ensure that we do our job in October to create that November. The match is at 8 o'clock, okay, Bala Sean? Jamaica versus Honduras is at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. We're still awaiting confirmation read time for the Nicaragua Jamaica game, which is October 10 in Managua, I believe. Good. All right. Absolutely positive, Stefan. Absolutely positive. Our first ever win in Tegucigalpa, our second ever win on Honduran soil. Six straight wins against Honduras. 7 games unbeaten against Honduras. Mikel Antonio with his fifth goal for Jamaica. Kaim Dixon with his 10th appearance for Jamaica. Everything positive has been positive. We're top of the group. So another positive window in October. We look forward to the quarterfinals. And we'll be one step closer towards the Gold Cup and qualification. Kevin Solomon, as I said, details have not been confirmed by CONCACAF in relation to the Nicaragua away game on October 10. All right, details have not been confirmed, so wait on CONCACAF with the official information. What we can confirm is Jamaica versus Honduras, October 14, 8 p.m. Monday evening at the National Stadium. All right, good. Remember, Travdon, we'll have the Gold Cup before the third round of the World Cup qualifying. The Gold Cup next summer is the very last dress rehearsal before the third and final round of World Cup qualifying. So don't say that the Gold Cup is not important. The Gold Cup is important because those 6 games, because we're going to get to the final, those 6 games is the very, very last opportunity for Coach McLaren to experiment, to try out something new. Because September, October, and November 2025, it's World Cup qualifying. So the Gold Cup is the very last dress rehearsal. Because after that, it's just World Cup qualifying, World Cup qualifying, World Cup qualifying, World Cup qualifying. Okay? Good. At the end of the day, know yourself. The coach makes the selections of the players he wants. It's not the first time that somebody has been selected and they're not attached to the club on it. And it won't be the last time. At the end of the day, it's down to ability. Michael Hector is a quality defender and he deserved to be in the 23. I don't see any problem with that. This is a man that is an experienced veteran, represented Jamaica 9 years, the only reggae boy to play in 3 Copa America tournaments, 3 Gold Cup tournaments, somebody that played for Charlton Athletic last season. So this is not somebody that was sitting down for 6 months. This is somebody that was, even though he was not at preseason with Charlton Athletic, he was training all preseason. So this is not somebody that was not fit. This is somebody that was fit. Flavor Max says, win big October 10 and National Stadium around October 14. National Stadium will run October 14, that is for sure. That is for sure. Berto Yardi, as I've always said, and I've always said, at the end of the day, all stakeholders play an important role in the process. All stakeholders. We're talking about fans, we're talking about media, we're talking about staff, support staff, administration. All stakeholders play a very, very important role. A very, very important role. All right? Very, very important role. The government of Jamaica, similarly as well. So all stakeholders play an important role to play in this process. So 98, as it was described, was a movement, and 2026 has to also be a movement as well. Niger League One in England is actually a very, very quality league. You think about young Karoy Anderson, what he's doing, Kaheem Dixon, and the progress that he's going to make in football as well. In terms of JPL, we've had Richard King, Adrian Reed, and Shaquan Davis went on the trip to Honduras. I don't see any problems with it at all. Are they 3 of the best players in the Jamaica Premier League? Yes. So yeah. And the United Soccer League, I think Jamali Waite was the only USL player that was named in the squad, I think. But again, it's not always about the league that the player plays in. You have to look at the player, what he brings to the team, what he brings to the dressing room. It's many, many different aspects of things that you have to consider. It's not black and white as, oh, Simon plays in League 2, Simon is not a good football player. It's not as black and white as that. It's not. It really isn't. So just factor that in. All right. I disagree as well because they have. If you look at Jamali Waite and the 13 caps that has made for Jamaica, look at the clean sheets that he has made, and also look as well to the number of games that Jamaica has won of those 13 with Jamali Waite in net. You can look at Shaquan Davis, 1 cap, 1 medal for Jamaica, clean sheet on his debut. He's been a solid understudy, so you can't fault him at that as well. Richard King, I think he's the best defender in Jamaica, and eventually we'll see him ply his trade overseas. That will come, and the same with Adrian Reed Jr. It's only a matter of time before he's parading his talents across the Atlantic as well. So yeah. Well, Marvin Ferron, based on what the reading I have, he made 3 appearances for England. That is Marvin Ferron. I think if he made more than 3, then he would no longer be eligible. I still have to look it up because 2 were competitive games and 1 was a friendly. So still have to look at it. The thing is, you're comparing. There's no player called Andrew and Reed, so that's the situation. Well, Nitro, as you know, to qualify for the World Cup, we won't have USA, Mexico, Canada, and there's nothing wrong with Adrian Reed, Richard King, Shaquan Davis. There's absolutely nothing wrong. I promise you that in due course, you'll see all 3 of them playing overseas. I'm confident that will happen at some point. Probably 2 of those 3 players in the next 6 to 12 months. So that is what I'll say. Remember, Kebran Moss Solomon, in order to represent Jamaica, you need a Jamaican passport. That is exactly what I'm saying. I don't understand what you're saying, DeCanio. I don't understand. All right, CONCACAF Nations League. Somebody said I want to see the full group. So, okay, no problem. So I'll put the full group on the screen so that it looks like Richard Green, right. All right, there we go. So that's Jamaica's group right now. So there's the group. Well, Wells, I'll tell you what, next time there is a press conference, whether it's virtual or face-to-face, you can mention the question to our media representative, to a media representative or media host, and you or the media representative can ask the coach, all right? Because at the end of the day, Coach McLaren will make the team selections. All right. If I think Adrian Reed is at national senior team level of football currently, yes, I do believe that he deserves to be in the 23-man squad. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, Nitro, again, I'm not sure if you are aware as well. So Jamaica is ranked 3rd in terms of teams, in terms of the seeding for World Cup qualifying. So if we're able to end the group stage of the Nations League with 10 points, then we put ourselves in a situation where we can avoid the likes of Costa Rica and Panama in the 3rd round of World Cup qualifying. But secondly, I do believe that we can beat Panama. I mean, you saw the Nations League in March, and that was the most recent evidence of it. So we're capable of getting results against the good teams in this region. Connor says we'll win this group comfortably. I expect us to do so. I genuinely do. The ability. And remember, top 2 is quarterfinals. And once you win your quarterfinal, you qualify for the Gold Cup. All right. You win your quarterfinal, you qualify for the Gold Cup. All right. Good. Oh, Miller, thank you. I appreciate your kind words. Genuinely do. So let that be clear to everybody. All right. You win your quarterfinal, you qualify for the Gold Cup. You win your quarterfinal, you qualify for the Gold Cup. You win your quarterfinal, you qualify. All right. Okay. Energy 876, the logistics of all of that in terms of where Jamaica would train and if it will be Jamaica, if it will be Nicaragua, that those decisions will come from the head coach. He will make his decision in relation to if where that will come, all right? So the head coach will make those decisions along with the general manager and team manager to ensure that everything logistically is spot on, just like it has been presently. Absolutely, Kamal. You are absolutely right. 100% spot on there. So, fully agreed. Eagle Republic's dream team. Okay, so you have Joel Latibody at right back. Okay. So Casey Palmer, your number 6. Wow. Interesting. You're saying why weren't we seeded as the top 4 in CONCACAF? Because of the CONCACAF rankings index. In the CONCACAF rankings index, Jamaica is 6th. When this draw was made, Jamaica was 5th, and it's only the top 4 teams that get a bye to the quarterfinals. So that is why I said what you do in the past affects the future, and what you do in the present affects the future. Sorry, what you do in the past affects the present, and what you do in the present affects the future. So that is why the maximum points are extremely important. All right. We do have quality subs, Nitro. You think about last night, Tuesday night, Kaim Dixon 19, Karoy Anderson 19, Shamar Nicholson 27, and 30. You say 30 like 30 is 90. These are players you could say physically at their peak. Greg Lee 29, and he says that this is physically the best he's at. Andre Blake 33 as a goalkeeper. He would also tell you that he's physical at his best as well and can give the nation at his best another solid 2-3 years at his best. Amar Bell literally just turned 30. No issue with that at all. Ethan Pinnock turned 31 in May. Hector is 32, turned 32 in July. Antonio is not 35. Antonio is actually 34 years of age. So that is why it is important that you speak accuracy. All right? Accuracy is incredibly important. Michael Antonio was born in 1990. All right? Not 1989. So you need to be credible. Nitro 69. The kickoff time for Jamaica against Honduras is at 8 p.m. Jamaica time. Again, that is 8 p.m. Jamaica time on October 14. Okay? 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m., 8 p.m. I believe so. Again, no, you saw the impact that Kaheem Dixon had as well. It was very lively. Karoy Anderson. It's very difficult to judge somebody for playing less than 20 minutes on the field of play. So he came on minute 77, played the 13 minutes plus 5 minutes of stoppage time. So that's 18 minutes on the field of play that he played. There's nothing negative about his performance. Come on, guys. Over 140 of you watching and not even 100 likes? Come on. Smash the like button. No. All right? Smash the like button. No. Smash the like button. No. Smash the like button. No. All right? Better than that. I don't understand what you mean, know yourself. He was selected in the squad. John Russell was selected in the squad, in the 23-member squad. All right? He was selected in the squad. So there's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with him. He was named in the squad. He's named in the 23. Good. Come on, guys. Smash the like button. No. Come on. You guys could do it. Let's go. Smash it. Let's get to 150 likes. Let's go. Again, Nitro, you're spitting and typing things that are inaccurate. Very, very inaccurate. So that's why I say it's very important to the research before you state it, because this platform, it says accuracy, reliability, and credibility. All right. Good. So that is incredibly important. 3 lower league CDMs. What does that mean? Big up, big up, big up. He's fine. John Russell is fine. He's 23 years old, 24 years old this year, because he was born in 2000. So he's 23, 24 right now. He's at Barnsley. He's another year in his contract. This was his first call up since November. This was his first call up for Jamaica since November. So you could say 9, 10 months. This is his first call up. Yeah, good lad. Good lad. Well, Eagle Republic, I think that it will be difficult because remember, we have a World Cup qualifier on June 7 against the British Virgin Islands in the British Virgin Islands, and we have the World Cup qualifier against Guatemala on June 10, and the Gold Cup for 2025 starts June 14. So there really isn't a pre-Gold Cup camp per se, or an opportunity for a pre-Gold Cup camp. What could happen is a pre-camp prior to the World Cup qualifiers. You have the end of the respective seasons mid-May, so you give the players 5 days to a week to arrange their affairs with their families, and they come into camp prior to the World Cup qualifiers against the British Virgin Islands and against Guatemala. But a pre-camp before the Gold Cup, that I don't think is going to be possible because we have the World Cup qualifier on June 7, June 10, and the Gold Cup starts June 14. And by CONCACAF regulations, you need to be within the United States match day -3. Yeah, Gunners, I answered the question not too long ago. So that is that. So yes, folks, let's get this video to 150 likes. Let's go. Let's go. 150 likes. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Only 128 likes so far. Yeah, you guys could do better than that. Way better than that. $130 likes now. All right, cool. That's good. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Please do hit the like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. This was a productive day. 8 o'clock Jamaica time, Jamaica versus Honduras, October 14 at the National Stadium. Still to get information on the Nicaragua-Jamaica game on October 10. That will come in due course.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now.
Hi, my name is Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share and subscribe. Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like and share.
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe and share button below.
Hi, I'm Damari Gurry. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Altamont Freddie Butler.
I'm Ricardo Baby Gardner, and you're watching the Reggae Boys Commentary.
Reggae Boys Commentary, live and direct every time.